going to be a lift drill. This is going to test out if we can keep our hips dropped fairly long and late. As we're driving with a pull-up, most players lift up the hips a little bit too early. We end up sacrificing a bit of power, a bit of balance. All right, so the longer we can typically keep the hips dropped until we actually start to lift, usually the better things go. It's very hard to do it for too long. So we're going to work here. Starting with a drop pivot, so you're going to go left-hand dribble, left foot's going to go back as you go through, relaxed, creating a little bit of space, mini closeout, and then you're attacking as soon as that left foot hits the floor. Once you get into your drive, we're going 2 dribbles to a speed stop, but as soon as you speed stop, keeping the hips dropped, you're going to get the ball up to your release point, back to your waist, back to your release point, and then shoot. And you try and do that as quickly as possible, okay, without moving your hips. So relaxed, left foot back, attack, lift, down, lift. Keep your hips dropped as you lift the ball up and down. Good, nice. Yep, there you go, mate. Go point the hand, Matt. Point your hand at the ring. Point it, point it, point it. Good. Let's go. No lift, just straight into the shot, but that same focus, all right, keeping hips dropped long until you actually get the ball there and then going through it. So hips dropped. Go. Nice. Hips dropped, hips dropped. Good balance. So just hold there. So you guys all go to the gym, right? Right, so it's like when you go in to do a deadlift, right, or a trap bar deadlift, and you want to just sort of engage your glutes and you feel that stretch back with your hammies and your glutes. Same sort of thing here when we're moving to get into a pull-up or when we're cutting to try and get open to a shot. It's just the difference between being here, where you're sort of loose and floppy, and then just that little bit of a drop where you engage your hips and you switch on your glutes, you're switching all your muscles in your hips. Right, and that same thing as we're moving here to get into a pull-up, this movement where I'm just feeling like my hips are moving and engaged and switched on, and as I stop, my hips are dropped, okay, versus here, and now as I stop, it's going to be a lot less balance and a lot less power. Okay, so think of it as like a slight deadlift as you're moving here and as you come to your stop. Yes, good. Just go like 10% lower with your hips than you think you want to and see how it feels.